Do you find your indoor plants' foliage turning yellow, looking dead, drying, and falling down? This might indicate that they need moisture in the air. Learn how to increase humidity for houseplants with these simple methods. Misting. Humidity is nothing but water vapor present in the air for a long time. Misting has a somewhat similar effect, but for a very short duration. The particles are not as tiny as water vapor in the air, so they settle down quickly. Pebble trays. As it might be clear from the name, pebble trays are nothing but trays filled with pebbles and water. The pebbles should form a thick 1 or 2 inch layer. Now place the houseplant on this tray. Use a glass bowl. It's an effective way to maintain moisture for small houseplants. Note that the depth of the bowl or glass should be more than the height of the plant. You must have seen plants grown in glass globes. It also creates a containment environment to increase humidity. You can use a garden cloche for this purpose. Terrariums. It works similarly as the concept mentioned above. Plant leaves cause evapotranspiration, which raises the humidity levels in a contained environment. Terrariums are closed or semi-open glass structures. You can also use aquariums as terrariums. Place the pots in the aquarium or plant the houseplants directly in the aquarium. It's up to you. If not in the terrarium, you can also group your plants together in the room to increase the humidity levels. Plants growing closely create a humid microclimate, so it's a clever idea to group them together. Humidifier. This device is used to raise the humidity levels in a room or a building. A point-of-use humidifier can sufficiently increase the humidity of houseplants. Humidifiers are not very expensive and are the best and most guaranteed way to increase humidity. Pot in a pot. Select 1 or 2 sizes bigger pot than the pot of the houseplant. Fill the pot with water and place the houseplant in this larger pot. Keep in mind that the larger pot should be waterproof to prevent leakage. You can also place sphagnum moss in the gap. As the water evaporates or the sphagnum moss dries out, thus humidity levels rise. Best location. A great way to ensure that plants receive proper humidity is by placing them in a suitable location. Place the houseplant in a place where the moisture content remains high. Windows in the bathroom or near the kitchen sink are perfect spots for houseplants. The evaporated water from your steamy showers, cooking, and other things keep the humidity-loving plants healthy and growing. Steam from warm water. Place any heat-proof utensils filled with water nearby them. The heat they produce will cause evaporation and ultimately increase the humidity due to the steam in the air. Keep a water vessel near a plant. One of the easiest yet underrated hacks to boost moisture in the air is by keeping a wide container or a water vessel around the plant. As the water evaporates from the vessels, it will compensate for the plant's humidity needs. Cover seedlings with a plastic film. Create a mini greenhouse for seedlings by covering the container with a thin plastic film. This will trap the moisture released by the plants and give it back to them. You can use a freezer bag, cling wrap, or any regular plastic sheet for this purpose. Found this video helpful? Make sure to like and subscribe for more gardening tips and inspiration.